All right, so let's read another comment. This one says, I'm so mad for you guys because I need you guys. I'm a sick person and all the nurses are always so nice to me and help me. And I'm legally blind too. I always respect you guys because you guys do so much and they don't respect y'all. First off, I want to say thank you to this comment. And you are the reason why we do what we do. Okay? I don't know if you saw my other post, but in my other post, I was talking about how this new law is a slap in the face of the nurses who are suicidal or the nurses who have committed suicide already. Because we are the literal example of being professionals, okay? We go to work, we don't even want to... Sorry, somebody called me, but we go to work, we don't even want to live anymore ourselves, okay? But the one thing that brings us joy is the ability to be able to help others, okay? So people like myself that are suicidal, we are very much attention to detail. We stay after work longer than we need to. We don't make mistakes because making a mistake will trigger us into actually doing it. We are the brightest smile in the room. If you ask anybody that I've ever worked with, they will tell you nobody ever knew. When I put out my journal for suicide prevention, a lot of my friends were surprised. I remember my mother was surprised and it broke her heart because she was like, Danny, you're always smiling, you're always laughing. People at work were like, Danny, you're always smiling, you're always laughing. My nickname at work when I used to work on the oncology unit was Energy. I would get in there at 7 in the morning full of energy because no coffee. I didn't even like coffee at the time because it used to make me sick, but I had to learn, like, I was doing too much caffeine at one time. I was a learning process, but I would go in, no coffee, just my green tea and bouncing off the walls at 7 in the morning. And people would be like, Dana, how could you have been suicidal? Because you were literally always bouncing off the walls. Let me tell you, we never look like what we're going through ever. So anyway, back to my thing, like, this whole new law made me cry because it was like, nurses like myself who struggle with their mental health, who are suicidal, and the nurses who already committed suicide, we are the examples of professionals because we put you guys before ourselves. Because if we choose us first, trust me, we're not gonna be here, okay? And when I say choose us first, meaning I'm not doing this no more. So we choose you, and because we serve you, this helps us stay alive. You guys literally helped me stay alive because I was like, if I choose to do what I want to do, I'm not going to be here. There's many times where I've had patients that hug me and I'm like, okay, I can do one more day on earth. Like, that's how serious this is, and people really just don't understand it. So when this came out, I cried because I'm like, the people that I know who are no longer here gave it their all during that shift and then clocked out and said goodbye to earth. You understand? So it's like, it's like, how dare you? How dare you guys do this to us? It is not about loans for us. It is about the principle. It is about when COVID was here, baby, we were struggling then too. Like, it's just a lot. But thank you so much for your comment. I don't want you to worry because you're still going to get the proper care that you need. No matter what or how you feel, you're going to get the proper care that you need. You just have to use discernment and understand, like, when I go to my doctor's appointments, if I don't feel comfortable with this nurse, you have the right as a patient to say, listen, is it okay if I get another nurse, please? It has nothing to do with you. It's just me. I just feel more comfortable. You have the right to switch your nurse. Don't let anybody make you feel like you can't switch a nurse. Okay? I love you. Bye.